Hello everyone, thank you for visiting our art exhibition. My name is Kanplu and today I'm gonna talk about my 5 selected artworks. My inquiry question is how and why do people feel attached to fictional characters? I grew up with 2 siblings and 3 cousins. I spend most of my time with them watching cartoons and other things. Although they like things that are completely different from each other, those are what made up my childhood. People view fictional characters differently depends on their perspective, and I wanted to explore how fictional characters from cartoons, movies, or anime can create an impact to our lives. And now I'll be dubbing myself in this dark suit since I can't memorize the script. I'm not sure why my brother says it's scary. I look super cute in this. The idea of my first artwork is about inspiration that fictional characters can give to us, just like how people have their real life person as an idol. For the process, I start doing rough 2 characters designs. One is a person and another is fictional characters. I use these 2 characters to illustrate my investigation throughout my entire inquiry. I started with a color sketch to see how the overall image would come out, and I used dark tone gradually turn into bright to visualize hope and happiness. The idea for the second image is quite different from the first one. My idea is when a person gets overly attached to a fictional character, which can be unhealthy and may take over life. I use dark tone to express loneliness and layers of doors to create depth of the image to visualize the hole a person falling into. Depth also create an impact on the image of a person being fine slowly fading away. The idea for the next image is about letting fictional characters have too much of an influence on life. This artwork is hugely inspired by Japanese news I heard a year ago. A man wanted to end his life, so he dressed as Joker on Halloween and started chasing people with his knife. He later told the police that his action was inspired by Joker, and he wanted a death sentence from it. It was also nearly a due date to send the artwork, so I started drawing based on that idea right away. I used a string puppet as a reference to visualize a person being controlled. I didn't play much with light or shadow and left with the white background to depict an emptiness of the person's mind. The fourth artwork expressed the feeling of comfort of childhood memory, having fun while fantasizing in your own world. I use orange light to give coziness and warmth to the surroundings. This image is actually linked to another artwork I didn't choose. The kid is making his DIY little theater for his favorite character, visualizing how children have wide imaginations than adults. The fifth artwork I investigate was about characters from another platform rather than cartoons or movies. Characters from video games can create an impact on people and sometimes even more than movies or cartoons. Being able to interact with characters make them feel more alive and make people feel attached to character they play. For the process, I started drawing digitally like others and turned them into animated GIF. I decided to do pixel art since it can easily be depicted as video games and animate this to support the idea of interaction between person and character. Thank you for seeing my artwork. I hope you are enjoying your time here. Thank you.